Morning Call 6 Investigates is uncovering an Indiana Department of Homeland Security report that says the state's governor is concerned about homegrown violent extremists in Indiana schools. It's part of an intelligence briefing sent to emergency managers across the state. And now Call 6 Investigates has obtained a briefing and learned one state agency is now under fire. Our own Paris LaBelle joins us live this morning from the State House. He has the details on this report. Paris, good morning.
Hey, Lauren, good morning. That report's 9 pages, and it doesn't only quote the governor, it also quotes other departments that didn't even know that this report was being put together in the first place. This morning, questions over quotes and information included in this Indiana Department of Homeland Security intelligence briefing that was sent across the state. The document was provided to Call 6 by 2 individual sources, and it details the top 3 threats affecting Indiana schools. The first, active shooters. The second, cyber attacks to school district computers and servers. And the third, the threat of teenage homegrown violent extremists attacking a school. They're often called HVEs, and the FBI defines them as global jihad-inspired individuals who are based in the U.S. The intelligence briefing goes on to say the governor of Indiana, IDHS, the FBI, and the National Counterterrorism Center, NCTC, remain concerned about the potential for teenage HVEs to conduct attacks inside the state or violence targeting a school with little to no warning. But multiple high-ranking law enforcement sources in Indiana that we talked to, speaking on background, say the actual threat of a homegrown violent extremist attacking a school in Indiana is very low and isn't anywhere near the top 3 threats affecting schools. IDHS Director Brian Langley responded to us in a short statement saying, in part, this document was a compilation of unclassified information from law enforcement and public safety organizations regarding potential risks impacting school safety, and goes on to say this bulletin should have not been distributed before thorough vetting by all appropriate partners. We also reached out to the governor's office, and we specifically asked them to clarify the governor's statement about his concern about the threat for teenage homegrown violent extremists. Their only response to us was to expect an email from IDHS. Now, we did respond back to the governor's office here at the State House and asked them again to clarify that after that email they sent us. They didn't respond to that. We also reached out to the FBI, who is quoted here in this document. They declined to comment for our story. Reporting live at the State House this morning, Paris LaBelle, RTV6.